Hello all, we are playing Eagle Eyes Mysteries. Let us go to the Richview Historical Society. Ah, Mrs. Arnold. Bobby asked us not to get help on this case from his mother, Mrs. Garcia. He'll tell her the truth about spending his birthday money tonight. Until then, the library's off limits. Oh, we go there for everything, though. Maybe the Richview Historical Society will have some clues that will help us. What about this? You might find something interesting in this box. It's filled with letters donated by the Blackman and Hartman family. Be very careful with them, though. This paper is old and delicate. Both those families moved to Richview back in the 1850s before the Civil War. Some of the letters were saved from long before the 1850s, though. There may be letters there from the Revolutionary War. When George Washington led the army, the Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4th, 1767, and the Revolution lasted 7 years, until 1783. This is a letter from a member of the Blackman family. It's dated 1781. Wow, that's the same year as the autograph. It begins, Dearest Anna, with Yorktown won, we hope the war will be over soon, and I will be coming back to your arms once more. Ooh, Anna. Oh, man, Blackman man. General Washington has decreed that the contingency army... Oh, sorry, the contingentale? No, the contingentale army, blah blah blah, to which he and I belonged for 6 long years, shall release me to return home within the month. How fascinating. A letter from a soldier in the Continental Army. The Constitution that set up the U.S. wasn't even written until 7 years later in 1788. Well, George Washington never came to Richview because the town wasn't founded until after he died in 1799. But let's see what we can find. This Richview newspaper only goes back to 1841. That's when our newspaper started in our little town. Your autograph is from 1781, 60 years earlier. No, that wasn't any help. Thanks, old lady. Oh, Andy, what's happened to your face? Where's your nose? What happened to your nose, Andy? Why did you put your face in acid? Andy Hill runs Hill's baseball card shop. I wonder why he didn't get a booth at the card show. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Resulka. Hi, Andy. Why aren't you at the card show at the mall? Too expensive. They wanted $80 a table, and I'm already paying for my shop here. It's slow today, but tomorrow the card show will be over, and my customers will come back. We're trying to figure out if this George Washington autograph is genuine. Can you help us? Give us any help? Let's have a look. I know a little bit about baseball players' autograph, but I've never seen a George Washington autograph before. If only we had the internet. In general, the only way to know if an autograph is genuine is to ask the famous person to sign it for you. If you watch him do it, then you know it's real. Are there lots of fake autographs out there? Oh, yeah. Most autographs that people sell are genuine, but there are a lot of fake ones around too. It's really hard to be sure, but there are some clues. It looks like this paper was signed with a really old fountain pen or quill, like they used in those old days. Ballpoint pens and felt tip pens weren't invented too much later. I wish I could tell you more about it. I don't really see anything about it that proves it's real, but I don't see any proof to say it's not real either. What about this? The glass case contains many baseball cards with prices on their plastic sleeves. There is one autograph ball. It says, the old baseball is a brownish yellow with the autograph Lou Gehrig on it. A sign beside it reads, not for sale. Sorry, but it's not for sale. It's about 60 years old. I just keep it here at the shop to show people. Lou Gehrig was a great slugger who played with Babe Ruth. How much would I have to pay to buy a ball like this, autographed by Babe Ruth or Lou Gehrig? I mean, it's yellowed and everything. Any old bowl turns yellow or brown. Many of them are covered in shellac, a coat of clear paint to protect the ink, but that makes them in turn more yellow. Even like this, you'd have to pay $4,000 and up for a ball autographed by Garrick or Ruth. Well, we already knew it was a shyster. So, do we really need to go to Brass Monkey's Antiques? Apparently we do! Wink. Good idea, Resulka. An antique shop may know about old autographs, but I can already tell you that... never mind. We don't sell autographs, children. It's hard to prove that they aren't forgeries, and we can't guarantee that everything we sell here at Brass Monkey Antiques is authentic. I'm certain that a real George Washington autograph would be worth hundreds of dollars. The owner, Mr. Edwards, might know more, but I'm afraid he isn't here, because I killed him a while ago, which is why I'm always here. Alright. A framed document is on the wall of the shop. The document is a reproduction of George Washington's farewell address. The frame is intricately carved with trailing vines and flowers. A label attached to it reads, Frame circa 1796. Cherry, American, probably Virginia or Carolinas. $595. Mrs. Polarier, is this an authentic George Washington autograph? Oh, no, children. It's a frame that's for sale. The letter is a reproduction that we place there so the frame won't be empty. You can buy these reproductions at bookstores and shops. Circa 1967, however, is a Latin word that means the frame was made about 1796. It is authentic. Thank you, ma'am. We just wanted to look at the signature on the page. George Washington's signature on the wall at Brass Monkey Antiques looks very much like the the autograph Bobby bought from Jackie King. Except Jackie King is a shyster and you can't trust anything that he gives you. 'Cause he's a bastard. Alright. I think you figured out if the autograph is genuine or fake. Pick the 5 clues that you think solve the case. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Those are the clues we needed. Now is the autograph real? If you think so, choose George Washington. If not, choose the person who you think is responsible for the fraud. Bobby Garcia. No. Jackie King. He even had a red background. He's evil. That's it. The autograph is fake. The autograph says G.E.O. Washington, U.S. Army, 1781. Bobby Garcia bought the autograph from Jackie King at the baseball show for $50. Mrs. Polario told us a real autograph would be worth hundreds of dollars. Jackie King showed us a Babe Ruth autograph on a milk white baseball. He offered to sell it to us for $200. He said it was over 50 years old. But Andy King showed us that a ball signed by Lou Gehrig, who played with Babe Ruth, not Babe Ruth. It had yellowed with age. He said a real ball autographed by Ruth would cost over $4,000 and wouldn't be clear white. The Ruth baseball was a fake. We knew that Jackie King was a crook, and that wouldn't get Bobby his money back. We still needed the proof that the autograph was phony. The letter Mrs. Arnold showed us was from a soldier in the Continental Army in 1781. We're going to cut the video here because it's going to run over time if we continue. So we'll be back in the next video, which potentially is the last Eagle Eyes Mysteries video. But we'll find out that next. See you soon!